Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the lightweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Bad Intentions has got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we land face down. A world we possess.
Mason's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step.
Introducing first, fighting on a box line, Bad Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Merciless Mason.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Teddy, what kind of a pace of a fight do you think we're going to get tonight? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against an in-fighter?
I think, Joe, in the perspective of the inside fighter, he doesn't want it to be a fast pace. You know, if you're wearing a nice leather jacket, you don't want to be in a rainstorm. You'd rather drizzle. And, of course, you got a guy throwing hard punches. You don't want a heavy rain. I think the inside fighter is going to want to keep it controlled.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Bad Intentions is thumped by a left hand. Now he ties up there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Blocks away that headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Mason's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mason.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Mason's well off the mark that time. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Final 10 seconds of round number one. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we land face down.
You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight it, fight.
Mason's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Good, solid right hand lands. Bad Intentions is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Solid hook upstairs. punch intended for the head. Halfway through this round. Bad Intentions is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Finish with the hook. Uppercuts on the inside.
How about that left hand? Good block by Bad Intentions. Mason's crushed by a big left hand.
Put him away.
And we come to the end of round number 2. So here we are at the end of the round. And this is the only chance these guys get to not throw at each other.
Yeah, this is a break. You know, a lot of times fighters find their own way of taking breaks during the fight, during the round. These guys really need this minute rest.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? There you go. I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to...
Mason's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Blocks the headshot. Digging in with a left to the gut. Mason's the target of a hook. Unable to score with the hook.
Nice work.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You got this one. Come on, kid, focus. Yeah.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Bad Intentions is easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs.
Merciless is absorbing a left hand. He's jumping all over him now. Mason's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Double up on your punches.
Mason's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Move in. Keep working the body.
Scored well with the hook.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, over again.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching. And when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Bad Intentions is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great. Mason scored upon by a left hand.
Hooks on the inside. Move your head.
Comes across with a hook up top.
You got this one.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Move your head. Stay focused on the inside.
Crashes home with a hook. Targeting that straight left hand.
Nice.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Bad intentions is merciless, is stumbled back. He just got hurt. He got to him. He hurt him there. Bad intentions. His opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Mason's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
He just missed that shot up top. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Uppercut.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good, solid right hand by Merciless. Merciless is jammed by an uppercut.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Good exchange. He fires back.
That's what I want to see. Keep working the body.
Mason's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Move your head. Forward.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And round 5 comes to an end. Mason's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
You'll win this one.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by bad intentions. Mason's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
And he engages in the clinch. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
1-2. Keep it tight inside.
Halfway through round 6. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Mason's tagged by that powerful hook.
Back to the body.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Uppercut. Work the body. Back to the body. Finish with
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Bad Intentions is in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
The damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. An accurate left by Mason.
Move away from the ropes. Pace yourself.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Turn.
side to side. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bad Intentions, his defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Uppercut.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Mason.
Jump on him.
Accurate with the straight left. Bad Intentions is proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Just keep it up.
It's not always about the highlight-making knockdowns. As we're through 7 rounds here, this has been just a fine display of boxing.
And that's what it should be about. I mean, if you go to the ballpark, everybody likes to see home runs. I know. But the teams that win the World Series, usually the better pitching. The teams that could have defense, keep you off balance a little bit, they're the ones that are going to the championship. This guy understands what's important, what's going to get him to the top.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Close the distance.
Bad Intentions is hurt by a superb hook to the head.
That's it. Just like that.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Bad Intentions. How about that exchange? 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. showing you some defense there with the block. Bad Intentions, his defense, is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
A little head hunting with the right. Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Body shots.
Last 10 seconds. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mason. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And the round comes to an end. Bad Intentions is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
They both decide to bring it. Mason scoring with that right hand.
Use the jab.
Able to cover up that gut. Mason's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
1-2, 1-2.
Bad Intentions is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Solid shot, the overhand left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Hooks on the inside. Work the body.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mason's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Inside, inside.
Bad Intentions has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Do that again. Oh, you're doing great. Bang the body. Keep working the body.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Little head hunting with the left.
Guard up. Focus, relax.
Bad Intentions has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
You need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Well, we'll see if he can come up with that something special, that jackpot being cashed in. Because there's no doubt about it. I mean, just look at your scorecard here, Teddy, as we start round number 11. He is in a big hole.
Now, this is where the trainer has to remind him. There was a moment in camp. The trainer's been with him for a long time, since he was a kid. The trainer has to remind him, one of those solemn moments when he opened up to him and he said, this is what I want to be. Well, guess what, son? Here's the moment.
Watch that! There you go.
Bad Intentions is hit by a counter punch there.
Move your head. Let's see some more head movement. Yeah.
Flush right hand to the head. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good biting, snapping shot by Mason. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Mason's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Good right hand.
Keep it tight inside.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Mason's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Look, you're behind this point. The only way to win this is a knockout. Listen to me.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Hit the body. Back to the body.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Merciless. Left to the body. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Bad Intentions, his ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Double up on your punching.
He missed with that headshot. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Close the jam. 1-2, 1-2.
damaged by a left hand. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. This was a sure and steady effort by Bad Intentions tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects